weekend.
What happened?
Well, I went to the wedding of Mr. and Mrs. Howard Stern.
Howard Stern.
That's right. Thank you very much.
Good for them.
Where my husband, Mark Consuelos, performed the ceremony.
I know
Yes,
you told me
yes.
once, but let me get to the bottom. I know he's not a priest.
No, he is not a priest.
I don't think he's
we are married to each other and have children.
I'm trying to figure this out. I know I don't think he's a rabbi.
He is not a rabbi.
And yet he performs the sacred ceremony of marriage.
That's right.
Well, how did he get the power to marry people? I'm just curious.
Through the internet.
You mean he's got a diploma from the internet to marry people?
That's right, and it is legal and it is binding.
Why in the world would he get such a thing to begin with?
Because Howard and Beth asked him to.
They asked him to get a diploma from the internet?
That's right. Well, they asked him to perform their wedding ceremony. And he said, I'll try. And so he went to the internet.
Oh, that's how he got the diploma to do it.
Correct.
But why would they ask him in the first place?
Because they like Mark and we're friends, and they knew Mark would do a great job, which he did. He did an amazing job.
He married them.
I have some great photos. You want to see?
Let's see them, baby.
These are from Beth's personal collection. She sent them to me. Let me start. Let's see. Okay, let's start with Mark Consuelos standing, welcoming everyone. There he is with his microphone. He's very nervous, but you would never know it to look at him. He was handsome, and he looked, dare I say, like official. He really did. I'm not kidding.
Well, I hope so. He's performing the marriage.
These two were so gorgeous. There's Howard and Beth gazing into each other's eyes. She wore the most gorgeous Marquesa gown. He wore the most handsome suit. They looked like a really beautiful couple. The wedding was at Le Cirque.
You know, Howard's kind of an emotional guy. Did he get choked up?
They both were very emotional.
Did Howard cry?
No, I don't think he cried, no. But it was beautiful. Look at her dress. Hey, check out that dress.
Pretty.
You know,
look at this
pull
over
out.
here, yeah.
Pull back so you can see the whole thing. Pull back, pull back, pull back. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. It was the most beautiful wedding dress I had ever seen. Yeah, it was gorgeous. And then, of course, I hopped into a picture and I said, "I'm so proud of you, my sweetie." Oh, thank you very much.
Well, let me ask you something. Is he available to marry people, anybody who'd like to get married?
Yes, he is, as a matter of fact.
If
any
you would
of
like to get married and have Mark marry you, please just call us here at the station. We'll set something up.
He said that he's reserving his next ceremony for Bianca, their bulldog, for her bat mitzvah. He's going to perform the bat mitzvah ceremony.
Was Bianca there?
Bianca was not there, no. It was at Le Cirque. I don't think dogs are allowed in Le Cirque. But it was really a beautiful,
were you a flower girl?
I was not a flower girl. But at a certain point, I felt like the mother of the bride because I was carrying the marriage certificate in my purse all night. And I was like, "Honey, I know they're dancing, but we have to get them to sign this so we can mail it so it's all official."
That's right.
But it was really, it was a fun and beautiful wedding. And they wrote their own vows. And they were personal and witty and charming.
Can you tell us one or two vows?
Well, Howard said something, I don't want to give too much away, but Howard said something that he's like, "I promise to TiVo all of your favorite shows." And then he named them all. And it was like so girl-centric. It was like The Bachelor, The Bachelorette, Biggest Loser Family Edition. You know, it was like really great.
Yeah.
It was fantastic. And the food was delicious.
Well, they went together for about, I don't know, 8 years, yeah. And I think it's wonderful, you know, that they're getting married now. Yeah, it's just terrific.
And it was lovely and simple and elegant.
Yeah.
It really was.
Good.
And everybody was so happy for them.
Sure, absolutely.
And he was very funny as he was like putting the ring on her finger. He brings out the ring and he's like, "How do you like that, Joan?" Because Joan Rivers was there, and you know she likes to make sure the diamonds are big enough.
Did Howard go for the big ring?
Oh yeah, beautiful.
I bet he did. Sure. Right.
Really nice.
What did you do, Regis?
What did you